Hey everybody, Everyday Crypto, Jason and John here on our inaugural episode. You're going to be seeing these on some of these on YouTube. A lot of these are going to be locked down inside of Crypto Tax Shield, our premium platform for people new and old who want to get involved or are already involved in crypto currency and NFTs and want to stay compliant and out of trouble with the government in particular. So, Jason, thanks for being here on this first episode.
John, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You bet, man. We're going to be covering a lot of cool stuff. This is day one stuff today. We're going to start with the basics and kind of go from there. Basically, what Everyday Crypto is going to be is we're going to try and keep them 15 minutes or under. We're going to cover a particular topic. We're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into that topic and just set people up to build some strength and intelligence in this niche. So let me just start real quick with my background, then I'm going to jump in and let Jason talk about his. I come from a long history of doing a lot of sales jobs and a lot of corporate America stuff, and started getting involved in digital marketing and some other things. And of course, when you get into that, you start making friends in those circles, and those circles have sort of expanded now into crypto and NFTs and all that. And I'm a newbie, I'll admit it. That's why I want to bring in Jason, who's a bit of a mentor to me on this topic. And I'm just going to let him go and kind of give you a background about him. I think you guys will all be impressed because I'm impressed every time we talk. So take it away.
Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
You bet.
My name is Jason Sondels. I'm the founder and CEO of J2S Ventures. We specialize in the education of blockchain technology and crypto, but we also bring traditional companies to the crypto side of blockchain.
Perfect.
I've been involved in crypto for a long time, but most of the time as a observer.
Okay.
I didn't really see the investment angle of it until about 2 years ago. I came in officially January of 2018.
Okay. But
aggressively went after it about a year and a half ago.
Gotcha.
This changed my life. I'm a huge believer in everything crypto, especially the power of decentralization.
Right.
And I'm extremely bullish on the future.
Great. Awesome. So why don't we begin at the beginning and give me some of your take on the origins of crypto.
Right. So crypto, let's just say Bitcoin, because that's really the starting point most people will refer to.
For sure.
In November of 2008, the housing market crashed and the global economy suffered.
Right.
There was a very smart man who has stayed anonymous, who came up with an idea, and the idea was Bitcoin. And he thought to himself, if we could decentralize money, it would free the people, and we wouldn't have crashes like the housing crash of November 2008. And that was the origins. From there, some cryptology or cryptographers got a hold of the idea and ran with it. And that was the origins.
Okay. Yeah, so it was precipitated by just sort of a global sort of collapse. I remember those days. I was doing, oddly enough, I was a loan officer for a medium-sized mortgage company at that time. And that's why I left that business, was that collapse. So I was definitely a victim of that during that time.
Right. Imagine how many people lost houses back then. You know?
Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, towards the end there, we were doing things I didn't like even the concept of, which was doing a lot of D paper, C and D paper loans, subprime stuff just to stay afloat as a company. I'm like, I'm out. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to people.
No income, no asset loans.
That's right. Oh yeah. No, and not even a decent credit score. Right. So we were just giving it away, and it was 12, 13% interest sometimes. And I was like, I can't do this to people. One thing in our personal talks, you mentioned a phrase that I find interesting when you refer to the technology behind cryptocurrency of how it's eventually going to eat the world. Can you go into that a little bit?
Absolutely. And I truly believe it. Crypto will eat the world.
Okay.
More accurately, blockchain technology will eat the world.
Gotcha.
Crypto just sounds cooler. But here's how it's going to happen. It'll be very similar to the internet, right? In 1997, 1% of the world understood or used or even saw the vision on why the internet is necessary.
Right.
But then you wake up 10 years later and it's changed your life in so many ways that if somebody was to take it away from you, you wouldn't know how to live your life.
Right.
That's crypto. That's exactly crypto. Web 3.0, which is the next evolution of the internet. That's blockchain technology, smart contracts. All these things are going to eat away at the world and change. It's going to be a major disruptor in every major industry in the world. And it's happening right now, like logistics, YouTube, music, entertainment, gaming. It's all happening right now as we speak. And you'll wake up one day and you'll realize that blockchain technology changed your life in every way possible.
And that's a good thing, right? Just being on the it's a good thing. Yeah.
100% a great thing, actually. Decentralization will free the human race.
Right.
And blockchain is just faster, stronger, more capable. So what you think the internet can do now is slow motion. It's dinosaur, but it's all we know.
Right.
But Web 3.0, the next evolution of the internet, it's going to have so much more capabilities, and all your information will be more private, and you'll have more control over it. And no major one company is going to hold all the power like Google does now.
Right. No, you bring up a good point. That's one of the things that drew me to this niche in particular is the fact that it does put the power back into my hands. Like, it gives me a lot more control over my own autonomy. I won't need, as time goes on, I won't need these big alphabet companies to control things for me and the information and to be able to protect my own stuff. So I really dig that aspect of it. One more question before we end this episode. I just want to get some basics on the record here. Are all cryptos the same?
Not at all. Wide range in crypto. I mean, you have decentralized finance, you've got gaming, I can name off 1,000 different angles on crypto. Like, anything you can imagine has a crypto angle on it, and they're all structured differently. The tokenomics, the market they're trying to address, the way they go about it. It's wide. There's a wide spectrum.
Okay. Yeah, and I kind of figured that as well, but this is, like I said, we're doing basic 101 stuff today, and we're going to get a lot more into those other options and other ideas as we go. But Jason, thank you so much. This has been great info. This is a great little primer for people to get a little bit more advanced, and just a reminder that you're going to find this kind of information and a lot better stuff even as we go with Crypto Tax Shield and Everyday Crypto. Jason, thanks so much for being here. We're going to do more of these tomorrow.
John, thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
You bet. Talk soon.